working with Adam, it's an honor for sure. I've looked up to him and Maroon 5 for quite a while now, ever since I started my musical pursuit. And he's just a guy just full of knowledge, not only in music, just how to be an artist. He's given me a lot of pointers, and from what I've heard from my teammates, it's his advice is invaluable. You can't really put a price on working with somebody like that. I don't know. I can't imagine where I'd be, if I didn't pick Adam. I had the choice of either him or Miley, and Miley's awesome, but I'm really glad that I went with him because I think his style really suits mine, and he brings a lot of strengths to my vocals and to my performances in general.
When it came to the blind auditions, who turned first, Miley or Adam?
It was Adam. Yeah, he turned probably, I think, like 10 to 15 seconds in. So it was pretty insane. I wasn't expecting it. Come to find out, I was the second to last choice or second to last pick in the whole show. I knew it was getting late in the auditions. I knew there weren't many spots left, and I definitely expected them to be really, really selective. So I was not expecting him to turn so fast.
How do you continue singing when you know somebody's turned for you? You've seen them turn, the crowd goes crazy, you've done it, you've made it, but you have to finish the song. How do you do that?
You don't think about it, that's for sure, because, just like you said, you have to keep doing it. I'll tell you this much, once I saw him turn, I told myself I wasn't going to look at the coaches. I told myself, I got to look at the crowd and act like this is any other show, because if I look at them and I see them turn or I don't see them turn, it's going to get in my head. It even did. Even when I saw him turn, I didn't mean to see him turn, but I just kind of glanced in that direction. I saw him turning, and I'll be honest, my voice, it wanted to give out, because it was all that emotion running through my head, running through my mind, and it was hard to push through it. But you have to, because even though they've already turned for you and you're on a team, you want to make the best impression you can. So you got to fight through all those emotions and try and still get the best performance. But it's definitely a lot of mind over matter in that case.
Where do you want to go career-wise from this show? Win or lose, where do you want to go?
Win or lose, I want to be the next, not the next Ed Sheeran. I want to be myself, But I look up to Ed Sheeran a lot, and I love what he does. He sells out stadiums, and it's just him and his guitar, and that's what I love to do. That's how I perform. It's just me and my acoustic guitar. And I really like to connect with people, so that's what I'd love to do. I'd love to be able to go on tour, just me, a guitar, and the open road kind of thing, and be able to play all over the U.S., all over the world if possible, if that makes any sense.
Do you get personal time with Adam to just talk about really anything?
We get a little bit. There's not so much because there's a lot of us, and we all have a lot of stuff to work on. But there have been some moments where we can kind of shoot the breeze and not just talk about nothing, but just talk about music in general and our direction and where we want to go, and also about the song that he chose for us for the battles, and how we really want to execute that, and the arrangement and what we should do vocally. There was a little time for that, yes, sir.
All right. Well, we wish you the very best, and hope to see more from you in the near future.
Thank you so much, Dave. I really appreciate it.
All right. Thank you.